Hey everyone, welcome to World Explorer, news and views with an interesting new video on YouTube. Today, we delve into a deeply troubling and heart-wrenching story that has captured national attention and sparked widespread outrage. Today, I want to talk about a heartbreaking issue that's making headlines. It's a story that underscores the critical intersection of healthcare, law, and human rights. The tragic death of Nevaeh Crane, an 18-year-old pregnant woman from Texas. Nevaeh was a vibrant young woman, full of life and dreams, whose life was tragically cut short. Her story is a stark reminder of the real-life consequences of Texas's restrictive abortion laws. These laws, intended to protect life, have paradoxically led to a devastating loss of life. Nevaeh's ordeal began when she started experiencing severe symptoms like fever and abdominal pain. These symptoms were not just discomforts, they were cries for urgent medical attention. Despite her desperate condition, she was repeatedly sent home from emergency rooms. Each dismissal was a missed opportunity to save her life. It turns out, she was suffering from sepsis, a life-threatening condition. Sepsis is a severe infection that spreads rapidly through the body, and timely intervention is crucial. But by the time doctors acted, it was too late. The delay in treatment had allowed the infection to progress beyond the point of recovery. Nevaeh passed away, leaving her family and community devastated. So, what went wrong? How could a young woman in need of urgent care be turned away repeatedly? Texas's strict abortion laws create a climate of fear among healthcare providers. These laws are so stringent that they have instilled a pervasive sense of caution and hesitation in the medical community. Doctors are hesitant to provide necessary care for pregnant women, worried about legal repercussions. The fear of legal action looms large, influencing their decisions and actions. This hesitation can lead to dangerous delays in treatment, as seen in Nevaeh's case. Every minute counts in medical emergencies, and delays can be fatal. The laws are so ambiguous that even in medical emergencies, doctors fear stepping over the line. The lack of clear guidelines leaves them in a precarious position, torn between their duty to save lives and the risk of legal consequences. Nevaeh's story isn't an isolated incident. There are numerous cases where restrictive laws have led to tragic outcomes, highlighting a systemic issue that needs urgent attention. It's a glaring example of how restrictive laws can have unintended and fatal consequences. These laws, while well-intentioned, often fail to account for the complexities of real-life medical situations. Her family is now pursuing legal action against the hospitals involved, alleging negligence and wrongful death. They hope to seek justice for Nevaeh and prevent similar tragedies in the future. This lawsuit could set a precedent, influencing how healthcare providers navigate these complex and dangerous legal waters. It could lead to changes in how laws are interpreted and applied in medical emergencies. The outrage and grief surrounding Nevaeh's death have sparked a heated debate about the impact of these laws on women's healthcare. Communities are coming together to demand change and accountability. Critics argue that the laws prioritize avoiding legal risks over patient well-being, leading to inadequate and delayed care. They emphasize that patient health should always come first. They emphasize the urgent need for clear guidelines and legal protections for doctors. Without these, healthcare providers are left in a state of uncertainty, which can be detrimental to patient care. Without these safeguards, more lives like Nevaeh's could be at risk. The fear of legal repercussions should never stand in the way of providing life-saving care. This tragic incident serves as a stark reminder of the real-world impact of legislative decisions. Lawmakers must consider the human cost of their policies and strive to create laws that protect and serve all citizens. It's a call to action for lawmakers, healthcare providers, and society as a whole to ensure that pregnant women receive the care they need, without the shadow of legal fear hanging over medical decisions. We must work together to create a healthcare system that prioritizes patient well-being above all else. If you found this information important, please consider sharing it. Spreading awareness is the first step towards change. Let's keep the conversation going and advocate for change, so tragedies like Nevaeh's don't happen again. See you next time. Your voice can make a difference, and together we can push for a better, safer healthcare system. Nevaeh's story is a powerful reminder of the human cost of restrictive laws. Her family and friends remember her as a vibrant young woman with dreams and aspirations. They hope that by sharing her story, they can prevent other families from experiencing the same heartbreak. Nevaeh's legacy can be one of change and hope if we all commit to making a difference. Healthcare providers are calling for more training and clearer guidelines to navigate these complex situations. They want to ensure that they can provide the best care possible without fearing legal consequences. Training and education are crucial in empowering doctors to make the right decisions in critical moments. Community leaders and activists are also stepping up, organizing meetings and discussions to address these critical issues. They are advocating for policy changes that prioritize patient health and safety. These grassroots efforts are essential in driving legislative change and ensuring that the voices of those affected are heard. The hope is that through collective action and awareness, we can create a healthcare system that truly serves and protects everyone, especially the most vulnerable. Every individual has a role to play in advocating for a better future. Let's work together to ensure that no more lives are lost due to fear and confusion in the medical community. Nevaeh's legacy can be one of change and hope if we all commit to making a difference. By standing together, we can create a healthcare system that is just, compassionate, and effective. Thank you for watching and for caring about this important issue. Together, we can make a difference. Your support and advocacy are crucial in driving the change we need. Let's stand in solidarity with Nevaeh's family and all those affected by these laws. Your voice matters, and together we can advocate for a better future. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger goal of creating a safer and more compassionate healthcare system. Until next time, take care and stay informed. And finally, at the end of the video, we see you with an interesting new video from Welcome to World Explorer, News and Views on YouTube. Stay tuned for more stories that matter. And remember, your awareness and action can make a world of difference.